up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that.
Can he finish? Gerson. Rodrigo. Gerson. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior out to the right. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. That's tidy. Gerson. And here's Raphinha. And that's a dangerous ball. Vinicius, there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. The play for a throw. Joelinton. Can he deliver? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. He's found, shoots! Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo goes for a shot! He's still got it, needs help. Joelinton. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro delivers. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexandro. Joelinton. Alexandro. Joelinton. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Danilo. And it's played forward. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Sandro! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number 16, Alexandro.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. Played towards the other side. Etienne, nice looking ball. And he's there to clear it. Joelinton with the clearance. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Good play on the left-hand side here. Shot a goal! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Etienne. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. He's having a shot! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
After 6 minutes, please. Number 18.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Etienne. That pass has been well intercepted. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Tries a deft little ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Etienne. Pierre. Gerson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Raphinha. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Moved on forwards.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Joelinton clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Etienne. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alexandro goes on a charge down the left. That has been knocked clear.
Brazil clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's played forward. And they've got rid. Pierre. Looks to the other side. 2 down already, a nightmare start. That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Raphinha, brilliantly cut out.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Gabriel. Danilo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Raphinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro picks it up now. He's there to get rid.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Alexandro clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Alexandro. Gabriel. Raphinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Serves up across. And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. Joelinton, gently done. Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Ball's gone out of play. Danilo. Alexandro given the lift of his goal. Raphinha. Raphinha. Lovely, now then. Decent chance! Pierre calmly anticipates. Linton. And it's played forward. Rodrigo. Gets it away. Jason. Danilo. Time to deliver. Bruno Guimaraes. Great position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Etienne. Pierre. Etienne. That's a good run he's making there. Hoisted in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. That's good play. Turns and goes back. Looking for a decent ball in. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Deftly away. Alexandro have it back and can go again. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And a chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Marquinhos. Oh, sweet feet. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Raphinha. Chance to... Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Raphinha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gabriel makes the interception. Marquinhos. Gerson. Rodrigo. Very nicely done. Linton. Rodrigo. Marquinhos. Looks to the other side. And they've got a throw. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Raphinha. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Rodrigo. Played out wide. Raphinha. So much time and space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the counter is on. And he's there to get it away. Etienne. Over to the left. Throw in. And that's a throw in. Bruno Guimaraes. Raphinha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Alexandro delivers. And out it comes again. Oh, they can break here. Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. Alexandro. Raphinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance! And it's hoisted clear. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Wins the duel this time. Raphinha. That is good strength. Raphinha! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Etienne. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pierre, done delicately. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Aimed it. Oh, what a fly! Alexandro gets rid without sophistication. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he cuts out the supply. Gerson. Rodrigo. Raphinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. And here's Vinicius. It's Vinicius! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Etienne. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Gerson looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, that's a nice ball. Marquinhos with the clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gerson. Gabriel. Shawlinton. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Alexandro. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Oh, good spread. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Danilo. Gerson, and it's lofted through here. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gerson does really well there, strong defending. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Shawlinton. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Etienne. Out to the right. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shawlinton. Now it's Rodrigo. Searching pass he's played there. Shawlinton. Raphinha. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he goes cross-field. Nice physical challenge. Linton. Proves too strong. Gerson. Raphinha. Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Etienne. Showing good feet. Lovely bit of skill. And that's aimed into the middle. Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's the throw. Clipped into space. He's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Clears it away. Danilo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. And that has been cleared. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pierre. Played towards the other side. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Can he finish? He's not concerned by that. Etienne needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? just managed to get himself offside. Clears it away. Clearly not happy with that. Vinicius Junior, and here's Raphinha. It's Vinicius! And he should have made it four.
Vinicius Junior, clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
That's a nicely weighted pass. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. And it's played into the middle. Real chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So is this the start of a comeback? Linton. Rodrigo. Danilo. Well timed, excellent interception. Etienne. Pierre. Etienne. And he goes cross-field. And the half-time whistle blows.
The goal is symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Danilo. Gabriel. Linton. Alexandro. Strong running down that left flank. That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jason does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Raphinha. Now who's going to be first to this? Raphinha. Raphinha has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Raphinha! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. starting to look like a done deal now. Pierre is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Linton, Raphinha, Linton, Gerson, and here's Rodrigo. Danger averted for now. Great run on the overlap here. Alexander, diving header! Oh, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Really well cleared. And here's Raphinha. Linton. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Etienne. Gerson, Raphinha, Linton, Alexandro, Linton, Raphinha, that's a delicate pass. Gerson, and here's Vinicius Junior! Nicely by the defence.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
It'll be a throw-in. Could be danger, and the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's played forward. Pierre, aim forwards. Over to the left. Back into the middle. He can get that clear. Great chance! Standing save to keep that out.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Gabriel. Alexandro. Raphinha. Gerson. Raphinha. Gerson. It's run loose here. Danilo charging forward down that flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Bruno Guimaraes. He's in a good position here. Gerson. And the shot! There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Moved on forwards. Pierre tries to dink it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Danilo with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Marquinhos. Gerson. Danilo. Gerson. Rodrigo. Pierre. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Etienne. Oh, it's come loose.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Out to the right. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Raphinha gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gabriel. Joelinton. Alexandro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's been played through. And the ball is out of play. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ball is over the line. Alexandro. Raphinha. That has found him in acres of space. He's had a shot! Horrible miscue.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pierre. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he thumps it clear. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Etienne. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Etienne, probing pass. Gabriel shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. Oh, well measured. Cleared without complication. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Raphinha. Raphinha! Etienne. Pierre. And it's played forward. Pierre. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Rodrigo. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that has been cleared. Nice control. Succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played into mighty effort! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rodrigo. Gerson. Danilo played with finesse. Raphinha. It's a goal kick. Spread out to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gabriel. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Header comes in! Deftly away. The cross comes, climbs up big! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil awarded another corner. Raphinha plays it short. Alexandro delivers. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Joelinton. A real chance! Pierre moved on forwards. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Gabriel clears it away. And that's been won straight back. So who's he picking out? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Alexandro. Joelinton. Rodrigo. Played out to the right. Looks across. And the shot! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
After 67 minutes, number 7.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Raphinha. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raphinha, out to the left it goes. In once more.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And it goes cross-field. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Danilo with the cross. And that was very necessary. Aim forwards. Over to the left, played back in. Alexandro can get it clear. Gerson. Gabriel. Joelinton. Alexandro. Raphinha. Spread out to the left. Alexandro delivers. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. That's well seen too. Linton. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Jesson. Rodrigo. He is just caressing the ball. Vinicius takes a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Raphinha goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And now he has two.
After 72 minutes,
Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Pierre. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is lovely. Oh, it's a big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Raphinha. Alexandro. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Up for a throw. Jesson. He has a look up. Alexandro skims one in. Yeah. Moved on forwards. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cuts out the pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Pierre. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo forwards and with intent. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jesson. Purring through the gears. And that has been clubbed away. Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Yeah. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball. Played into them. Up he goes! Needed better placement.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Gabriel cuts it out. Marquinhos. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! That's nice and simple for the keeper. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well, played through for the wide man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Alisson trying to keep this in. Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
They've played it short. Raphinha with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. That looks a cracking ball. And that is out of play. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Etienne. Oh, shooting chance! And that's past the post. Played towards the other side. Etienne. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Pierre. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Pierre. Moved on forwards. Alexandro, gently done. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. And that's been won straight back. That's an imaginative pass. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Raphinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Caresses it through. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. The final 5 minutes. Looks to the other side. Calmly anticipates. Bruno Guimaraes. Raphinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Does really well to win the ball there. Yeah. Etienne. Raphinha. Gerson. And it's played forward. And it's Alexandro. Chance! He's been wide. Aim forwards. Pierre. That has been cut short. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Etienne wins the duel this time. Looking here to chip it through. Played into space out wide. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Linton, and that's really well manoeuvred. Alexandro. Raphinha. Gerson. Raphinha. Raphinha, gently done. Linton. Oh, he's found him in space! Moved on forwards. Etienne. Do have a chance to counter here. Gerson, too strong for his opponent there. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Raphinha. Showing good feet. Etienne. And here's the chance to counter. And it's claimed by the keeper. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Alexandro. Clears it away. And it's played forward. He can run onto that. This looks promising. Shot! Oh, it's wide. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Time added on 4 minutes. Rodrigo knocks it out wide, back into the middle, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pierre. Great ball if he can get there. Is the shot on? Can he find the finish? Alexandro, he's fizzed it forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Raphinha. Gerson. Danilo has created one goal already. Oh, that's neat. Linton. Moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Alexandro. Linton. Rodrigo. Oh, it's come loose. Linton. Chance for a shot! And he's missed it. Etienne. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Etienne. That's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, smashing header! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.